Hello.
Yo.
I'm here to play games.
That's amazing. Yeah, you should try it. Hazmat is insane. And if you have Luke Cage, too, you can run a pretty nice Toxic Nick. We're hitting a wall.
Oh, yeah?
A really hard wall.
It's slippy time. I thought Carson was bringing out coffee.
I didn't want any. I was just smashing some Monster.
I don't drink coffee.
It's weird to watch myself on like a couple minutes delay over there because I'm like.
When I was running sound checks, I would hear the same thing later. It was so like mind-boggling. Crazy. Like you missed it. We had peak concert earlier. We were just sitting here silently eating chips.
Oh, that's hilarious. I watched for a while and then I was like, I've got to go to these other meetings, so it's bad news bears, I guess. You ready for your haircut?
Carson!
What's up?
How's it going, man?
Great. How are you?
Okay, watching Dennis
Am I sitting
play
here?
the Colonel Sanders one earlier, it was hilarious. But also now I'm like, what is gonna happen here? Because the game we're playing, it's not dual player, is it? Like, how do we?
Yeah,
just
I'm
make-
intrigued as to how that's going to
Yeah.
work.
You just
Together.
make the same decisions as one.
We're gonna
Oh, okay.
be-
We're gonna be making like.
Don't be thirsty. I'm gonna be wholesome.
Awesome.
I tested out my shtick at the Rangers game yesterday.
Oh.
The guy hit a home run, and I was like, he loves his mom and line drives too.
Wow.
Wow.
Good. So do you guys want to do headset or earbuds?
I would like a headset, please.
Yeah. Have the earbuds been on other people's ears?
Just mine. Well, you think I'm dirty? You just think
You
I'm
could be.
disgusting?
I think
like a
the
disgusting
inside of
human
ears are weird.
being? Okay. So the only thing is with the headset, only one person could hear anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So were we supposed to share like one bud?
Barb should
apiece?
wear earbuds, and I'll wear the headset.
Only because you're feeling some kind of way about.
I don't think that would work.
Okay.
I also don't need sound.
Okay.
I mean, again, basically based on what I was
I think
watching.
a lot of-
Dennis,
'Cause there's
it was just,
dialogue
like,
on the
reading
screen,
Yeah, it is
right?
dialogue on the
Yeah.
screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need sound. I'm good.
I watched
I'm
a streamer
cool.
play this for like 2 minutes.
The Dream
when it
Daddy?
first came out, yeah. And I was like, that seems like a trip.
I did not expect you to say yes. We had a meeting about this, and then he was like, "Carson should play this game," and I was like, "There
You got a
is no
choice?
way."
I did.
I was like, "There's no way."
Dadgum.
And then the next meeting, he was like, he said yes, and I was like, "Oh my god."
I
Straight
told my
up.
wife what game we were playing this morning, and she's like, I'm so worried for you. She's like, how are you going to keep that appropriate? And I'm like, yeah.
Hey, Carson. Maddie says hi.
All I know
Maddie?
is
Maddie
that
Baker?
Maddie Baker. That's correct.
Aw.
you
I
two
miss
said
her.
this is what you're playing, and I said okay.
What game you guys talking about with Gambit and Hazmat? Oh, we were talking about Marvel Snap, and that game has taken over my life.
You've been talking about this at least since lunch.
Oh, it's like my whole
So-
personality now. I'm not even joking.
All right. Well,
like,
you know.
It's to the
Everybody's
point
got a
where
thing.
all my choir students know that I played Marvel Snap, and their goal is to beat me. And I was like, if you beat me, I'll give you 300 in the class, and they haven't beat me yet.
300.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like dollars. He's saying
Oh, I'm
a
that kind of
grade.
too. I'm like, you play against me, I'll give you money. And they're like, we're gonna beat you. I'm like, you're not gonna win.
Can I make this
Money.
toast?
Yeah, there's
Oh, stupid.
Which,
there's one of these two.
Gary used to do this thing in
That was gold and we missed it and I'm sad.
RA training where he was like, I'll give anybody $100 if you can tell me all of your names. I got really close. I missed one name. He's like over 100 RAs, right? So it's kind of like, I missed one stinking name.
Yeah.
So close. I was like, I don't even get 50? Whatever, it's fine.
oh, nothing.
I will
Yeah,
go
all
ahead and
enough.
start setting up
Kinda like
Dream
the
Daddy.
simulator.
Yeah,
Wow.
let's do that.
You guys are talking away.
I missed how Dennis didn't win Colonel Sanders' heart.
Yeah,
I
he.
saw him beating the alien, and then I don't know how
Oh,
it blew
Dennis
it up
failed?
after that.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
killed by the dog teacher.
Yeah. Well, sprinkles or
Sprinkles,
whatever.
yeah.
I don't know.
Sprinkles killed him?
Yeah.
I didn't
We
know
don't
this game
understand
was
either.
like that.
I think it was because he chose to test the
Oh,
dog.
Colonel
biscuit
Sanders
at
is
the-
hot.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Yeah.
sound like chat.
Yeah.
That's what
he
Dennis
was.
said too.
What the heck?
Oh, this one looks interesting.
So we've got to
That guy
make
looks like
joint
he likes to chop wood.
decisions.
144 graphics quality. All right. Do you want?
What does it
do,
say?
do you want the screen the graphics quality to be daddy, or daddiest?
Obviously, Daddy is.
Yeah,
Daddy
100%
is.
Yeah, why are
Daddy
you even
is.
asking me
Yeah.
that?
Okay.
Duh.
Oh, Marvel Snap is a card game that has taken over my life. The Game Grumps made this game?
Nope, they just put that at the beginning.
Yeah, they love that.
Oh.
It was like I've heard two.
I got
things-
some coffee in the bloodstream. You guys gotta watch out.
Dude, I've been smashing this
Now you
monster. It
extra
has not been helping.
Spicy. Two things for Michael since I've seen him today: Marvel Snap and how he hates koalas.
Yeah, koalas are picked up.
And he's a food critic.
Yeah. I'm just a critical person.
Talking about
Like,
like
we know the dead record.
depth
Oh.
of flavor and
absolutely slaps. It's pretty good.
Carson can enjoy it. It's okay. I need to enjoy it. I can pretend in my head.
Yeah, this music slaps. All right, well,
Let's get one of them up so they can do the mouse.
take it away.
Yeah, Barbie, you can do the mouse.
I mean, you're already doing not to be thirsty today. I don't know why you felt the need
I'll
to
tell you
say
what, actually,
that,
if you don't mind, hop in that one, so one of us can look at chat. I'm doing cool, you can do it, I don't care.
All right, we're doing this thing. I've decided.
Interesting.
Is it?
Are we continuing? Yeah, what is happening?
It's new game.
A mini game. Okay.
It hasn't been opened yet.
Well,
like
it seems
the
to think
colors.
so. Yeah, it's very like 80s vibe to me though.
Yeah.
Okay, we're sleeping. Are you ready?
Okay.
Good night.
It stopped because the game started.
I don't know if I need to read that. Amanda says dad, and then
So Amanda is our
Morsy's.
daughter.
Dad, wake up.
So you can choose.
Oh, what do we want to do? Wake up, pretend to be dead, or ask for 5 more minutes?
Well, if it were you, you'd pretend to be dead, probably.
Why are you making all these assumptions about me today?
Am I right?
You and Eugene are being spicy to me.
Whoa, what the heck? How was I? Give me 7 examples of times that I was spicy to you today.
Right now?
Yeah.
I think we're trying to play a game. We'll come back to that.
That's aggressive. and
Yeah.
I love it.
I'll drop it in the 2 a.m. chat when y'all are cutting next hair. Here are the 7. I've been thinking about them. Okay, so yeah, I probably would pretend to be dead or say 5 more minutes, but I don't know. What are you feeling?
You can be dead.
That wasn't
Damn.
the option.
God.
That was not actually the option at all.
I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Yes, I'm all about this drama. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Yes. Yes. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. Do y'all need me to read this? I don't know.
It's helpful.
Okay, cool.
Can you do voices though?
No. I
There was
finally.
Simone in the
Who's
sound,
spicy
and I
now?
don't know. Yeah.
What?
I'm,
I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch.
OMG, what's happening? Oh yeah, we're playing a daddy dating simulator. Don't worry about
Morning, Manda Panda. There's my voice for you.
it. Dad, who's the pretty lady?
Yikes, Dad.
My name
Breath.
is
Go
Carson,
brush your
thank you.
teeth.
I'm a boy.
Dad tip 18. Always carry a pocket
Build
knife.
that
No,
dad.
yes.
Okay.
All right, well, here goes our hour and a half.
I know, right? Just deciding this.
Oh my.
Can we talk through the decisions as well?
No. Carson, I just want you to point.
There has been a request from staff to do a Dennis impression.
A dentist impression?
Do you have a sweater vest in here?
Statistics. Excel spreadsheet.
Get the
Theory,
plastic
theory,
Yeah.
theory. Theory, theory, theory.
I'll tell a really long story.
And a joke.
That's bad.
That's not a very good joke at all.
Damn. Oh my god.
Who's spicy now?
Okay, what kind of bod are we gonna have? I'm
let's
loving
be realistic, yeah.
I'm loving the dad bod, but should he have a tank?
Oh.
Like,
Uh,
Oh my.
I just watched the new Netflix dating show,
Uh-huh.
and too many people wore crop tops, so I don't want to do that.
okay, you want like this traditional. Okay. Are we changing skin tone? No? Okay. Moving to the head. Alright. How about I pick one and you pick one? Okay,
Great.
cool. I'm gonna go with this jaw because I'm feeling it.
Butt chin.
Oh, you're okay. You're holding it like that.
Your turn.
Do the bottom one, because that's what my hair is going to
This
look
one?
like.
This
the
one?
one
Yes!
Flat
The
top.
one that's
Yes!
gonna be soon. Yeah.
No, there's
The
more
guile?
options. Hold on.
Yeah.
Make him a thick boy, chat says.
There's more options.
Is that Goku?
Oh, there is Goku.
Do we love this?
No, we're gonna
Okay,
go.
alright.
with
Well,
what
do you
I'm
want to
gonna
change
look like in
haircut?
20 years.
You wanna change-
Yeah, change it to my hair color.
Gray. Is it gray on there?
Is salt and pepper? No, I'm kidding. I'm thinking dark brown. Is it dark brown? Yeah. Okay, now it's my turn for eyes. Oh, animating eyes.
Yo, you have to. You have to. Why are you moving other things?
Hold on, I want to see other options.
There are heart eyes?
Yes, there are heart eyes. I did kind of love
Whoa,
that.
go back to that one. The piercing, like, oh my goodness.
Snake eyes. I love this. Hold on. I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know.
So at our next Vision Social? Are we meeting over here and having people start this game? Is that the plan? I think that's a good idea.
Can we make the eyebrows match the hair color?
I think we get to that, maybe?
That's
Looking
really
good, Daddy. Okay.
annoying. Oh, brows, yeah.
No.
But I think you were doing that just now. I think the color is
That was
eyes.
eye color.
Oh, was it eyes?
Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry.
I don't know anything about noses.
Which one speaks?
That might be the weirdest thing.
I feel about that. I don't know anything about noses.
There you go. That one.
All right, dope. Gonna go with a mouth. Ooh, full lips.
my
Yes!
Have you seen Milo?
Voluptuous.
Oh, this character looks exactly.
Oh, what was that? Was that like a toothpick?
Yes, he's tough. Full grin. I can't decide. I'm stuck between this one and this one, just because I'm
This
like.
person looks like a character from a horror movie. Like
Yeah.
the killer
The
from a
dead
horror
eyes.
movie.
Yeah. Before you go to the... Oh, no, brows is right there. Never mind.
I'm trying to decide here, y'all.
Is the brows bothering you too? Not matching?
No, I was just wondering where it was, but I didn't look down. I was looking back up. Maybe it's the hair? And it's a separate color thing, or...
Chad says this man will appear as a suspect on unsolved mystery.
Fair.
This is my sleep paralysis demon.
If you say daddy in the mirror 3 times, this is who shows up.
Slowly comes into frame.
Oh, yeah.
The bushier, the better, I think.
Looks like all my eyebrows.
Are you
There's
gonna
so
say you
many
don't know
more.
anything about eyebrows
No,
too?
when you said the bushier the better, I was like, that's a Michael Scott joke.
Don't be afraid to hop back up to hair to make sure for matching the color. No,
There we go.
I feel good
Okay,
about
can you
this.
do me a favor? I support this hairstyle. But can you go up, now that we've added some features, and just see what the Goku one looks like? I'm
Okay,
just
one
super
second,
curious.
one second, one
Yeah,
second.
for sure.
Cool Pants Guy asks if anyone is up to seeing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We know someone just. Oh my god, it looks. Oh my god. Someone recently saw it already.
Do I want this or this? I can't decide.
I mean, that one looks more like Carson.
This
The
one?
2 beard or the 1?
Oh, the one beard.
Yeah.
That's Ron Swanson.
He's like Magnum PI with less hair.
It's like Magnum P.I. the sequel series.
Oh, he definitely looks like a murderer here. Okay, hold back to
He
the
looks
hair.
like a former magician murderer now with that facial hair.
He murders with
Yeah,
magic.
up. Well, I want to see the guile as well, actually.
Wait, which one?
The top, the
The
flat
flat
top.
top.
Oh.
Yours is still the good pick. I was just curious.
I didn't pick it, so.
You're welcome,
Because
everybody.
I wouldn't have selected that hairstyle. But you know, we're living our best lives. Alright, now to glasses.
For context, Michael, what Cool Pants Guy said,
Yes.
this is, I mean, me and Steven, this guy,
Yes,
this is different
murderer
Steven
for
from
sure.
before, have been friends
Those are
for
glasses.
almost 20 years. We
Which
met
ones,
when we
these
were
ones?
students.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was one that
Do
got
you
me
wanna
into
change the
D&D
color
like
of
12
them?
years ago. And he's been talking
No,
for a long
just
time about us
the
seeing a D&D
gray.
movie together.
Okay, just the silver.
But we were in a voice call
Piercings,
a couple
alright.
weeks ago when he'd had a long week and had
Eyebrow
maybe a
piercing?
couple 2 drinks and asked me like 6 times,
Dennis had his
remembering,
ear pierced, right?
forgetting
Yes.
it, or asked
Do
me
the
to shut
cartilage.
in like a 15-minute window.
Dennis had a cartilage piercing?
Yeah. That's close enough.
told you.
That'll do.
Ask him about when he was younger.
Dude, cartilage piercings hurt. Too.
I had one too.
Oh my gosh.
It was horrible. I
Dennis
didn't
has
care.
tattoos as well.
Yes.
Dennis is not the only person that's a guest on the stream with tattoos.
That is a fact.
You should ask people in this room about their tattoos.
Does anyone have tattoos in this room?
I
No.
do, yes. And I hate you.
I think Carson responded.
Carson,
I
would
don't
you like
have
to?
tattoos.
Well, I'm
But
sorry,
there are
Bob
other
did too.
people.
Bob
Yeah,
did
yeah,
Why would you look at other shirts?
yeah. Wait, the cape. The cape.
The cake.
There's a cape. Oh my goodness.
Don't forget, this is Amanda stack. Okay.
Partial to the cats.
Okay. You're liking the cats.
Looks like
It's a kitten
Al's
suit.
toy bar.
Al's Toy Boy Toy
That's
Story?
click the
You know the
eggs.
guy
The
from
eggs.
Al's
Click
toy
it.
bar?
Hold on, it says egg.
Egg nips.
I like the cats too. I'm down for
So,
the cats.
going back to the tattoos.
Name that dad.
Oh, what do we want his name to be? Do you want to pick first and I pick last?
Dennis.
So your choice is Dennis for first.
What's this about a tattoo?
I have a tattoo. Yes.
Oh, what is it?
That's for me to know and for you to never know.
Be that Tad.
Dad.
McGee. Oh, the McGee dad?
Did you fall asleep packing? Show did. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one.
When he slides in the camera, that's murder shit. That's like...
That's terrifying.
I thought that said weight strangler.
This is the name he lovingly calls his daughter.
Weight strangler. What's in it? Okay, what's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it.
Hold up, I didn't catch that.
That's the coolest baby I've ever seen.
Well, Dennis got jungle fever.
only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. Oh, we're supposed to pick between these two sentences.
Yeah. Father, right?
I don't.
Who is this character?
Yeah.
Well, you're filling in the lore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Father and mother. Okay.
I think father.
Okay, cool. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever you tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on.
Is that why she has bags under her eyes?
Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Okay, this is a lot of conversation. Oh my god, that dragon costume.
I have some bad news for you about this game.
It's all dialogue.
You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with Princess Dragon. I'm down for that. I'm down. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume?
What are the sound effects?
She like grunts and groans a lot. No, the daughter keeps going like.
Zombie noises?
No.
Okay. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase? I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. These are things I would say.
I
So
agree,
look into the
Dennis.
future.
Yes. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band.
That Dennis was in the ska band.
Yeah. Have you seen that facial hair? He's definitely been in one.
Ouch, kid. Why do you say that? Communist?
Yeah, the Communist Manifesto.
Had
like
a
the
chance
Communist
back in the
Manifesto.
day. Okay. I look off into the distance and reminisce about the rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Sorry. Oh, right, Emma P was the one
No
who
choice.
tried to steal people's pets,
What?
fired a flaming
Oh my god.
tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover.
You know.
The poop in the pants.
You know.
That's
And
the
use the
question.
poop knife.
Did she have poop knife? That's the question, right? That's the question.
Hopefully
Dad.
her friends did.
Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh, she pooped her
Oh,
pants.
Amanda.
Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P.
And we're dumb.
He never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the pooped her pants. The first photography award you ever won. Right. Yeah, and I got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Okay, and then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts.
How are we ever gonna find a dream daddy? You
I
sound
know!
like the lamest
it's
person
shocking
ever.
to the- Oh my gosh. So much talking. Okay, I think you mean food poisoning, with the Z. Dad. Still, can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down deep into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day you were adopted. Adopted or born. Adopted or born. Adopted or born. Adopted or born.
That seems like an unrealistic size for a day a baby was born. So let's say adopted.
This is fair.
It's kind of, Well, she has hair.
Yeah,
lot
like
of
a
hair.
full actual head
Yeah.
of real
Well,
hair.
I mean, I guess that could still happen though. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home.
Dennis is the kind of guy that would give
We
you
got
something.
into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man,
Strangled her.
he holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him in. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." Man, profound.
Yeah. ...
Amanda ... He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I miss him?
We miss it.
Okay. I can't even imagine what it must be
We
like
are
for
Dennis.
Amanda.
Remember, put yourself in this situation.
She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Huh.
Amanda and I pack. Wait, is he gonna wear the cats for the entire? Is this a long time to wear cats?
Are we going to wear the cats?
I mean, yes. I don't think they're gonna give us a
You're
change.
ruining my immersion.
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. Bye, sad. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. He talks about arms a lot in this game.
Huh.
Hey, remember when when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child.
Chat just said, based on how each of them have reacted to the beginning of each of their dating sims, I get the impression that Barb enjoys reading books, and Dennis strongly resents the act of reading in general.
Strongly resents.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. I will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. Boo, sad. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat, which I was literally just doing, and do my best cheesy announcer voice.
Let's hear it.
Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer, dryer hookups, a two-car garage, multiple places to sleep.
We're no longer a one-bed family.
We were sharing a mattress there for a little while. I'm choosing the multiple places to sleep. Okay.
It's a big deal.
Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. That's my announcer voice. You're welcome. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. Same. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. I shouldn't be reading this. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Boo. Cozier, one might argue.
No, we're not nice.
Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? No, you don't have to.
Is our job to teach her that?
Dennis doesn't teach.
He shares theory. Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Spicy. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet. But the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Oh, ouch. Yeah, you're a real ... don't you dare. ... senior. Dad, I know where this is going. ... citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I'll still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay. I know, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Maybe it's coming.
What happens if you click the arrows at the top?
I don't know. Does it move faster?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can like skip ahead a little bit.
I'm scared based on what I saw Dennis have to deal with. He literally died because
I don't know
he
if
skipped
the
ahead.
fights are gonna look like this game.
Yeah.
I'm back from the same game. Like literally the same one.
We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! ... And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Oh, I thought she said like hi y'all, like hi y'all, but she said hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. Same. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. Same. An ice cream sandwich. Double same. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Do you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Coffee?
You know you want coffee.
Coffee all day. Okay, I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. The old bean juice. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's
We're
do
gonna
it.
encounter our first dad.
Daddy.
Dad tip 69. Oh, I didn't
I'll
read
be
it.
the judge of that.
Sorry.
We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon. A cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home
Yo,
on my own couch?
Dennis is channeling me right now.
Yeah, I was like, could you just read this and not make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table,
This
but
is
he's
me.
very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go
Throw it
set
away.
it up on the counter because
Slam it
you
on the
don't
ground
know
and
where
say
else to
no.
put
Have
it?
another
Do you leave it
old
there
bean juice.
and feel
wench.
your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there's in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug? These are
I am loving you reading this one. Like, you were doing a really good job. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm being serious.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? There's some vulnerability happening right now. Yes, Amanda. Yes. Okay, we walk inside. I'm really worried about my coffee mug, I guess. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly
He is a dad.
warm and inviting.
Let me be clear.
Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going?
Oh, but his name is Matt with one T.
Oh, it's not a red flag.
Yeah.
That's the red flag? Okay, what's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Oh.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. Right.
Another coffee
Do
spoon.
you pronounce Matt different if it just has one T?
Mate.
Matt.
What?
Matt.
What?
No, you know, because that's kind of like how you spell floor mat.
Uh,
Matt. Okay, but people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey.
I should have let Eugene read that.
I'll read this one.
So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I would not be.
There's 8
Matt,
things on.
fix your shirt, buddy.
Literally, there's 10 things on the menu. I think 12.
I'll have a ... Godspeed you black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, chai, and words.
Ice Tegan and Sarah because they make great music.
Okay.
Hey.
Diane Ford does as well.
Oh, hearts. We got hearts.
That's
Okay,
right.
good choice.
That's right.
I don't get it.
On the
It's a
plus side,
pun.
really quick, the hearts seem to come out of his shoulders,
instead of
which
his
is an
ass.
improvement from, the Colonel Sanders that seem to come out of the butt.
If Dennis was an OG hipster, he would have known that.
Well, you know, your butt is
No, that's not
typically
where the
larger
hearts
than
are.
your heart. So, more love. Okay. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. Lots of dots. I'm doing the thing again,
Oh.
but coming right up. And for you,
What?
I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Oh.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls?
No.
Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I think that's an accurate question.
He's huge.
I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets the making. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. I will say it how I say
Disrespect
it.
his culture. Oh, that's so insensitive.
What's
You're about
his
to have to
deal?
sit on the couch
What's
and
your
then-
deal? What's his deal?
I didn't hear the insensitive things that he said this morning,
Oh my
but
God.
he got so quiet on screen after it happened, and he was in jail.
In
Just
jail.
constantly canceled.
Let the man make his puns. They're
Who's gaslighting
cooler
now?
bands than you
I
listen
said
to
that.
anyway. Hey.
It's for
Ska was cool once.
No, it wasn't.
Or really.
I used to listen to it, and I can say, no, not by the mainstream. It was.
Is the song Scatman ska? What would you consider that?
pop song?
Oh, okay.
This,
It's pretty weird.
again, it's a thought that I might have in my head. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it.
Not enough for this guy, man.
Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house. This guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. Thanks for pointing that out, Amanda. You should totally become friends with him. I think we want to be more than friends. I don't know. Come on. What do we say about meeting new people?
That I didn't want to.
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people.
That was
Those are my
senior
favorite
quote.
things to do. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I have a sip. The iced Teetle and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Dennis.
Hey,
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds
Seems
great.
like an extra thing to say. Okay, you know what? Let me get your guys' opinions on something.
What do you think of my abs?
That would be perfect. Mott goes into
Thank
the
you, yes.
comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it.
Ooh, decisions coming, I
Names
feel.
in the
Well, but
chat.
I bet it's
Names
gonna
in the
be,
chat.
yeah.
Names. We need names. Names for this banana bread recipe.
One that we can call it at least.
All right, ready for it? Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the
feels
flavor
like
sensations.
This feels like an entendre.
That's a big word.
Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste. If you want us doing free creative labor, I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Mott serves us, it hurts me, serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing! Thanks! The secret ingredient is bananas.
Man, he's
Brilliant.
onto something.
Brilliant.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Did anybody come up with ideas in the chat?
No.
Darn. Okay, well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful bread. Right, said banana bread. I like the grateful bread.
The Grateful Bread is good.
Okay. Like the rock jam band,
Oh, no.
fronted by Jerry
Fart?
Garcia.
I think you gave him
I think you
COVID.
farted.
I don't know.
He's very upset. Okay.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Well, we're the hearts.
He's lying.
Okay, really? Yeah, grateful bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. ...
Oh.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should have just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey,
We're the professionals.
I don't know. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Oh, wink,
Playful
wink.
dance.
See? It sounds good when you say
Where's
it.
God?
Oh, man.
Across the way, a man catches my eye. This also serial killer looking man. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment.
Yeah, we're gonna be serial killers together. I hope his name is Dan.
I slowly look away.
I hope his name is Knives.
Oh, maybe he didn't catch me staring. Who is
Knuckles.
that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Oh, I wish you would have said baby. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap.
The second one, we're never gonna meet any more daddies. If we do the other two.
Carson, you're the thirsty one. Why are you Okay, time to soak up all that vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong.
This game is incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong, they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Would they be undead?
It's our living skeleton.
Oh,
They wouldn't be zombies.
it wouldn't be zombies.
They're
Okay.
dead.
Are we
It's
undead?
a branch. Amanda, I already have an
By week.
irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape its flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry.
We're back.
To the park. Why are we going to the park?
Because we're getting some sun.
Because you're thirsty. That's why we're going to the park. Amanda and I began a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. Yummy. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. Yeah, I also don't trust parks. You know, you can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when, bum, 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 heads up!
Hey.
Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat... Is that the same dog?
God, I love corgis.
Mr. Sprinkles?
Yes, is that Mr. Sprinkles? Okay, a corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello, did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie.
I like your necktie.
Okay, I can agree with that one. Roof! He runs around in circles and nudges my legs with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. I mean, Carson already believes so. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. I like the impart upon me.
We're
your...
so lame, we should definitely do the second one.
Cool.
Like, our character is clearly so lame.
How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery's numbers?
That one. I'm trying to retire.
Bork. Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands and not your face. Well, how would you know? Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. I kind of like that one.
It's flirting. Give us hearts.
You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again.
Ah.
Ha, I'm just...
Yes.
There's hearts!
Oh, there were
And they're eggplants!
eggplant
It's
emojis?
eggplants! I'm messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. Now we know his name. I'm Dennis. And this is my daughter, Amanda.
Shit just got real.
I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi, your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours?
No, don't.
Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
Hey.
This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers... How do you say that? Karamazov?
Karamazov?
Yeah, her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she?
Ah.
10. She's a precocious little youngster.
Hey.
Whoa!
Ah.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Of course. Of course.
She breaks windows.
Oh no, it's happening. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself.
Playing Pokemon.
Daisy, Brian, that's my girl. Dennis, Amanda, get in there. It's kind of like Pokemon. Amanda, okay. Dennis, HP 80. Brian's HP 80.
Let's go.
Brag, item. I don't know what this means.
There is fighting?
It's Pokemon. We're playing
It's
Pokemon.
Pokemon with our daughters.
Yeah.
That seems problematic.
What's daughter do?
Click it? I'm gonna click it. Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter.
Are
LMAO.
you gonna collect more daughters?
HP
I mean, you've
80.
seen our
Brian's
character.
HP 80.
Right.
Fair.
Brag?
Yeah,
Brag. Dennis, Amanda here just recently won a local photography
that's
award.
right.
Brian, wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10
Yeah,
HP.
suck it, Brian.
Brian, Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest.
Shit.
You lose 15 HP. Dennis's HP 65, Brian's HP
Do we have
70.
a potion?
Wait, maybe in our items? Okay. Green card, child art, band-aid, spelling bee photo! A band-aid! What do we think Dennis would have in his wallet to pull out about his daughter's
Yeah,
accomplishment?
why would he have her grade card?
I don't know, but I feel like it would either be one of these three.
What's Band-Aid?
Well, it doesn't.
So just
Like,
Band-Aid?
yeah, like,
Band-Aid.
does he just pull a Band-Aid out? That's what I'm
Band-Aid.
thinking. Okay, Band-Aid. With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket, take a knee, and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. Amanda, what are you doing, Dad? Dennis, being a protective parent. Anyone would agree, it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Brian, Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. Brian, she's the president too, of course.
Oh no, we're gonna lose like 20 HP.
Dang, my high school club doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP! Dennis HP 45, Brian's HP 70.
Trade daughters.
No, it's the only daughter we have. I'm gonna go with spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Brian, wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now.
We
Brian,
should lose HP for this one.
hopefully this will be her third win in a row. Yikes, you lose 9 HP! Brian, Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get to the top prize, a canoe. Daisy, we're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. There, that's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. We're losing. Dennis's HP 20, Brian's HP 70.
Go to report card.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all do whatever you want. Sorry.
It's not gonna be good, but
Yeah, it might just be this is scripted.
yeah.
You pull a wrinkled out copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Amanda, Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP.
Yeah,
Oh,
suck
hey!
it,
Brian, you really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5P. We were gonna lose anyway.
Brian, the coffee shop dude that was staring at you.
No,
No,
Brian's a big hunk.
This is the man that threw a frisbee at our face.
He looks like Scandinavian.
Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP.
Yeah.
Dennis's HP 5, Brian's HP 45.
We're getting wrecked.
Okay, brag? Item. Brag? Item. Do we
Flee.
try to recover?
Flee.
I'm not.
Run
I'm
away.
a fighter. I'm gonna brag! Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. See, I win!
We're still down 20 HP.
Brian, Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either.
She probably flosses every day too because she's perfect.
Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat.
She call overkill.
Brian, boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. R, did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Bum, bum, bum. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. It's the same house. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I
Yeah,
are in
the
the
other
whole
Yeah, you notice there's a lot of extra beds? Yeah, so
I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? This isn't our daddy.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Okay.
What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take
We
up
have to
any
be the
more of
alpha
your
is what
time.
I'm getting from that.
I do.
the person that wouldn't flee? Correct.
meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye.
I would rather flee than lose.
Well, we have different life choices that we've made.
I
Okay,
just refuse to lose.
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. They had to take the dog. Ugh, no, I'm kidding. It was their dog. It's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, they stole your dog, dude?
Versus back to.
Did you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Yes, I did get that feeling. Thank you for asking, Amanda. Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
Pooping your pants.
Breaking windows. I believe you had a bit of thing for horses. Oh yeah, we did see that photo.
And she pooped her pants.
Shame that didn't pan
Yeah.
out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda McGee. I
She
forgot
said
that.
that wasn't his name, though.
She did say that. She's a liar.
Yeah.
Our child is a liar. Okay, we laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go unpack, take a nap. You can't go outside again, so.
Unpack.
Unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. Nothing can be Dang it, it's too fast for me.
That's mine, not the.
I know.
So go to the other tab.
I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? This could be a daddy.
Is it Brian?
I walk over to the door and open it.
Like the
Hello?
Oh, no, it's question marks.
This could be our daddy.
Yeah.
A handsome, clean-cut man
Top right corner,
stands
please.
at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. This could be our daddy.
Depends on what type of cookies they are.
Hal. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, where are my manners? His name is Joseph. My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Dennis.
His name is Dennis.
That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted. All these guys have daughters? Okay, wanted me to let you know she's baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, "Between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips." We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Chocolate chip cookies are too basic. Get this guy out of my house.
Okay.
I think someone's heart belongs to Mom.
Oh, wow, cookies, huh? Nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. She's on your same sentiment, I think. She's trying to get him out the door. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Could have just said kids are tough. Okay. Children in general are just tough. Yeah. Boom. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. Yeah, this isn't our daddy.
No. We cannot take on 4 more.
What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude.
Yeah, I did.
Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around?
Making assumptions
He's
here,
interested.
Joseph.
Mr., actually, and, no, not anymore. He died.
Damn.
Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
And Joseph just keeps touching his pet.
I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh, he's corny. Get him out of here.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Aye.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's
So many
gone.
red flags.
Yeah.
So many. Like the first the sweater around the no.
He seemed nice.
He's too corny.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in
She
hand.
said, same thing.
Oh. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very
They
good.
were only chocolate
Oh.
chip.
That's why I ate all of them.
So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes
Is she doing
it break
finger
time.
guns?
Yes, she is. All right. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back.
Yeah,
Well, that's our
Amanda-
only option. Why didn't you give us options?
Amanda,
Okay.
take his plate back.
I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
We're gonna kick all the neighbors'
Yeah,
butts
Oh yeah.
with
Can't see
kindness.
it, so.
Amanda and I step outside. We're taking him his plate. Shoot, I'm actually not sure where his house is. Which house is his? Sorry.
The one with the tennis court in back.
I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave.
I hope we say my husband died.
I'm not a killer.
Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly.
I haven't killed anyone today.
We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. These are definitely our Joseph kids. They all look exactly like him.
Whoa.
The two on the left kind of look like they're from Children of the
That's what I was
Corn.
thinking.
Or the,
Yeah.
I was thinking Shining.
The Shining,
Yeah.
yeah.
It kind of
really
matches his
scary.
sweater. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground, real gentle, and then back away slowly. Right, Dad?
Yeah, you can't turn your back on these kids.
Right? That's what we're gonna do.
Turn around and they're where you're facing now.
The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
Well, on the right comes like Dennis the Menace or something.
Yeah.
Like the cartoon character.
I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? Man, okay, and that's 3 hours too many. Much agreed.
We didn't drive too far.
As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up behind us. Dennis, bro!
Hey,
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. It's a baby.
I'm here for this guy.
Craig? Bro! Bro!
oh,
Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
hey,
Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act.
Ooga.
Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. How can you tell there's a baby?
You can tell.
You can
Okay, Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while. Good eye, guys, good eye. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? This is not dialogue I would normally say. I'm working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? What? Did I read that right?
It must be
Nickname
a
for
woman
Ashley.
named Ashley who drank a lot.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
oh,
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last
Sorry,
year.
Craig.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all
Twins.
copacetic.
That, I don't know what that
You trust
Twins?
someone named Smashley with your 3 kids, Craig?
You have 3 kids?
means. Right.
Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3. Kegstand
Craig
Craig?
Smashley.
Oh, haha, yeah, it's my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Thanks, Dad.
Is that thing where you do a headstand on a keg and then drink from the keg? Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily, I jog yearly.
No, you don't.
On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know.
Hey.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up.
Kind of looks like Kawaki.
We could do a bro lunch like the good old days. All right, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going
Kawaki and
soon.
Borja together.
I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do, and it was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Yeah.
Just a tomato smoothie.
I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs, he was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I've plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be
You
fine.
suck.
I know, sounds like it. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around.
Oh, she's going to college.
leaving. Yeah.
We don't suck.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. She loves him. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. I feel like we can skip this. For you to art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around its neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog's a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Does she? Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes, shuffles through them. She pulls out one out and throws the rest of them back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared! It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah.
I'm so nervous.
Her face drops. Oh, no. Regret to inform you that we're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Arts and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
You just played a teenager really well.
I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. Hopefully there's no poop accidents. So you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, I guess.
Yep.
Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing.
We're obviously the fucking mayor.
Alright. I'm down. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed, go out and watch the game. We gonna go watch the game?
Seems like we're gonna meet someone there.
Okay, to the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least.
Can't get into college or do the right crimes.
Yeah, what the heck?
I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Dad.
Okay.
Just make sure.
It's like,
I give her a pat on the head.
Yo,
Have fun
Oh
with
my
your
God.
sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. All right, then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep. Totally remembered. I'll be there. Are we wearing our cat suit there, I assume? Same one
We have
as
one outfit.
today?
We
Yeah,
just have
I think
one,
it's a
of them.
tattoo on the upper part of your body.
one outfit. Well, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go, this way. Cool, okay, we're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really, in the distance. Could it be? Dum, 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 dum. A big, burned out
Jim
neon
and
sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. This bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? I'm not gonna do voices, I promise. 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste.
Beer must be the brand.
Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing.
That's the most sports sentence I've ever heard
Yes,
in my life.
the brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team.
This seems like AI.
Yeah.
Just have me just talk about sports when I don't know about
I
sports.
don't understand sports. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike. Although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Oh.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Sailor.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Dennis, by the way.
Ah.
Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the
Awooga
lead.
against this
If they keep up this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh,
Hey.
I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls.
Whoa!
I get the impression that she's a little drunk.
Ah.
Buy a gal a drink? No,
Here's some
Mary.
Water.
I'm not buying Mary a drink. Are we buying Mary a drink?
Water?
I'm not buying her a drink.
I'm getting as far away from this lady as I can.
Maybe some other time. Suit yourself,
Who
sailor.
the hell calls people sailors?
Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over
Sure, I got
another
a
beer.
Wedding ring tan line. Floozy.
You're judging Mary a lot right now. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's a brooding man from the
Yeah.
coffee
He looks like a
spoon.
serial killer.
He
Dude,
sits alone,
This is the guy for me.
sipping whiskey
Whiskey.
and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game.
That's right, Dennis.
I am now that we're winning.
Chad knows what's up.
Yeah, Chad.
Oh.
Marissa doesn't know what's up.
Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that based upon our win-loss record. I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close. with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on a mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey, and the man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. That's what he says. Thanks, I'm Dennis. Bob and Dennis.
I think it's Robert.
Yes, right.
Oh man.
I feel like you're gonna have me saying it that way.
It's French.
Okay,
Robert.
you must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in the world. Oh, okay. You, a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things.
I think that's another entendre.
You like shots?
That's the game.
I like shots. I love shots. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them.
What do we think is gonna make this guy heart us? I want more eggplant emojis to show up.
I love shots.
Probably.
I love shots. Thank God.
Oh.
Oh!
No eggplants.
Well, you know. Okay, thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who stirs up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me.
Oh.
Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burn's going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think
Catcher.
this is what making friends is.
Yeah.
Okay, Dennis, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Because you're the thirstiest one here.
Yes, you've established this. I'm going with hand tattoo because
I think
it's not too much.
It's not too forward.
Yeah, it's not too forward. Okay.
This dude knows he's hot.
I like your tattoo. What does it mean?
No,
It's a
he
reminder.
farted.
I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at
Go
least.
back.
Robert
different
signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? I think there's a chance for us to redeem ourselves. Okay, what are you doing here tonight?
Oof.
My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. I picked the last one.
The first one.
Okay, my daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with friends.
My
Family
college
type, huh?
My college-bound daughter.
Oh. Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose.
That's right.
Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. He's leaving. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way?
Heyo.
Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them.
This dude's grunt is really weird
Who's that?
in my ear.
We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Dennis.
Yo, let's go.
So are we doing this or what?
Oh my god.
Are we doing what?
Oh my god.
What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of
French,
realization
dude.
rushes over
Dude,
me.
Robert.
I
He knows
blush.
what's up.
Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No, thank you.
Don't you dare say no thank you.
Robert strikes me as a, one and done kind of guy. Okay,
We'll be the ones to change it.
I can fix
He just
him.
hasn't found the right person.
I can fix him.
what? Okay, so 1 or 2.
Well, I don't think we can do anything smooth, so let's try and lay it on smooth and see how awkwardly that goes.
Okay. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us,
Wow.
he pushes me up
This
against
guy
the wall
doesn't
and
fuck
kisses me,
around.
grabbing
No,
my
he does
hands.
not.
Come on!
What?
Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs into what I assume is
I
his
need to know.
bedroom.
Yeah.
But it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression.
Don't show
He's
weird
gonna
close-up.
murder us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take mine off too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. Oh no! I don't normally
Cut the
do
camera.
this. Robert, do you want to
Starting to feel
stop?
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Do we want to stop?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, I should probably get going. Robert steps back. All right. I think I'm gonna head home. Sorry. Nah, it's cool.
Whew.
I head home. My head's still spinning with the anxiety of turning
University
Robert
show
down.
for Bear?
The
No.
side of the couch helps me compartmentalize.
Some of us have careers.
I'm having
do
dreams
that?
about my teeth falling out.
That was spicy. That was spicy.
Bear's trying to
Okay,
get
so really
fired.
quick, we're at a
Okay.
relief point for a second. I know that it's after hours for y'all. It's 5:45 right now. We talked about doing it until 6. This can be a good stopping point, or we can go another like 20, 30 minutes. Totally up to y'all.
I'm good with whatever.
What did,
I understand if you have things that you have to do with your
I
family.
don't have anything to do.
Okay.
Until like 8, the Iowa game is on. But
Okay. The sports thing.
The game.
Yeah, the
team
real
is,
sports
the
thing.
game.
With the
Game.
team that's in the lead.
So Bryce will be here in a little bit, and he's gonna go get food for us.
Okay.
So I would say we probably got like 20 or 30
Let's
minutes.
find a good cliffhanger
Okay, and leave it at
no.
that.
and then just leave it there.
Oh, that could have been like us deciding whether we were gonna go inside his house or not. Could have been. Okay, I woke.
Start the game over. No.
I wake up to a
What did
text
Marissa
from
say?
an
Really
unknown
quick.
number.
I don't think this game describes anything but insane. But I was so worried.
Yeah, me too, Chad.
I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. How
Not
does...
smiley face.
I think Craig had an awakening.
Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing, I drift back to sleep. Yes. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it's Craig. I do want to catch up. Go back to sleep, go to the gym. I kind of want to go to the gym.
Okay.
To the gym. Hey man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym.
The gym.
I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw my off my blanket and hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man.
How can you not tell that he's ripped?
I know.
I've been misled before. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left.
Oh.
You ready to kick some butt? Gotta
Oh, Chad makes a really good point. They say the game and the sports team because they can't say a brand.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I
yeah,
said
yeah.
beer is the brand.
Oh, beer
Yeah.
is brand. Gotcha.
Same thing with whiskey.
Gotta stay
Cozy?
yeah, I don't
What
know.
does that even mean?
With
Help.
your help, I am.
Help.
Okay, this is it. This is how I die. Ah, it'll be all right, dude. We'll ease you into it.
Bro.
We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them.
Oh.
He high fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Man, that's some typecasting. Okay, come on, bud. Let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent pace to be walking. So, I know we're on treadmills.
Oh.
Yes. And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Hey.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
Nice.
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using medieval torture devices, praying to some sort of pain god.
The third one for sure.
It's like a religious How do you say that word?
Flagellation.
Meant to atone for one's sin. You're actually not far off from the truth. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working on buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. Ah, I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod.
Looking what our dude looks like, probably the second one.
I was thinking the first one. But yeah.
Aww.
Okay.
Such a student affairs professional.
His name is Dennis. Okay. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt onto something. We're jogging now. Oh God, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How's he doing this? So effortlessly, I'm dying. I can feel my life force straining, though, every orifice of my body. Through every orifice, yeah. Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
You fill the fish tank with vodka?
Huff. No, I don't like this story. Oh my God, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Bro, why are you competing? Okay. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Nice.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's Huff, alive and well.
Bro.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U, and they never Huff will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Hey.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries.
Wait, wasn't his other eyebrow the one with the thing shaved in it?
I guess
Before?
Maybe he changed it.
I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh man.
Maybe they both are and we just can't see
That's
the left
true.
one.
Perspectives. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits.
Yeah, we did last night.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Well, I
Thanks.
think
That's
I
true.
might call our
That's
gym
true.
adventure here. You sure? Yeah. All right, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
It smells like
It's-
Pop-Tarts in there.
It does.
It's like
And
Pop-Tarts
chicken.
and canes.
It smells like chicken.
There's a reason for that.
It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Nice.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. And I'm pretty proud of it.
It's a protein shake.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this, everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Aw, bummer. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally, man, I gotta work out on this dad bod. I get home and lay down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh God, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. It's the same cat suit. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're putting on deodorant.
I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. Do we think that this is our new daddy? Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, they give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help.
Hello, fellow youth.
Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Sigh, fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega.
Wait, it's 3:55 and it's third period.
Right?
That makes no sense.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they're on a block schedule?
It's still too
None of this makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still too. Okay,
I hope
now,
that this is Mr. Vega though.
he did say, that's Mr. Vega.
His Hugo was his name.
No, but he said, I'll get to it, Mr. Vega.
Guy from Chainsaw Man said that. His
Yeah,
name
yeah,
was
yeah.
Mr. Vega?
Chainsaw Man.
Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Dennis. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in. I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Wasn't successful. The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, all of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet man,
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or, I guess not. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Do you teach high schoolers? Don't you teach high schoolers? Yeah, both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo.
I don't know.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests.
How long has she been at the school?
I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis,
Did they just move?
but yeah, they moved to the other side of town.
There are several plot holes in the lore that I'm struggling with.
Yeah, but it's the same town.
Okay,
It's the same
okay.
town.
It's a city.
Why
Where
can't you
third
just
period
go to
is
the
at
same?
4
Okay,
o'clock.
that is
Yeah.
kind of weird. Okay,
School
this
starts
is
at, like,
strange.
12.
I thought Amanda always shared everything with me.
Night school.
Hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just want to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. We just moved?
What do we want to share? I think she has a tendency to bottle things up. Let's be vulnerable and see what happens.
Okay. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she's always tends to put on a happy face no matter what. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her. And I would hate to see her. He's a real killer. Okay, her missed out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. Oh! There were hearts. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crashes. No, we didn't. Okay, so you talked about Mario. How do you say that? Batali? I don't know who that is. The whole
He was one
time.
of the three tenors. Yeah.
It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing.
Oh, he's a chef.
We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall.
Interesting celebrity crush.
Yeah.
He does.
I'm not feeling it.
Do you want to go home or to the mall?
What would,
Dennis do?
no, the lady from How I Met Your Mother. Robin Sparkles.
To the mall. To the mall? To the mall. Okay, does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes, when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have their parents' perspective. Because, you know, maybe the parents also have dealt with similar situations.
Someone in chat says good cooking skills are a pretty good and big plus in a potential partner.
And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Oh.
Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said that you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh.
She groaned in my ear. She did the teenager thing.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating.
Since we don't have the headset on, when you hear those noises,
Can you make them?
please just do it.
Yeah.
Don't tell us.
That would be
Alright,
beneficial.
Got it.
Ah,
Our immersion.
I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She's stifling a laugh. This is the best. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay?
Rude.
Who you texting? Noah? Who's Noah?
One of my teachers.
My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep.
Oh, is he the youth?
Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad!
Doesn't know that little psychopath from Chainsaw Man?
Probably. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, geez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking.
Barb is crushing the teenage voice.
Dad. He's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Yeah. Okay, we arrive at the mall. A big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead.
Yeah, isn't that what a fucking mall is?
That doesn't stop a mall security
Filled with a
guard
variety of shops on different floors.
from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Sounds like us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. You kind of sound like a cat with all those noises.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm in the mall now.
I'm
so
doing
that's
as
helpful.
instructed.
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. Kind of like a real mall. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread dipped with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheeriest girl alive.
Cheesiest.
Oh, cheesiest, sorry. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me?
Memes.
Can you explain memes to me? Sigh. Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head just like a cat. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people
think I
that
wanna be a
get
voice
less
actor.
funny
Really awakens
This is
something
so
in me.
fun,
Yeah.
honestly.
the the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us yous have already done the joke to death.
Ugh.
And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will just try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it, and it isn't funny. Oh shit! What up? Is that what it says? Okay, Dad, please.
Dad?
Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go?
I'm sorry, really quick.
Sorry.
I keep forgetting that's what you're doing, and I keep thinking, what the hell are you doing?
I can stop.
No, this is incredible.
Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation
Yes,
of
Hot
the
Topic.
establishment?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what store you're talking about.
The store.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time.
Huh.
Oh, that one!
Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amanda runs into the store with her
That's
trailing behind her.
That's incredible.
She makes a
Except
beeline for
there's
the
like
back.
less space in between the alleys.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda.
Yeah.
Speech. All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann McGee had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. What? They were able to
What
say
year
that?
was this?
Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
All right.
All right.
Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for Dad to look at in Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals.
Really quick, game came out in 2017. If she's a senior in high school, I'm guessing around 2010. Maybe so.
That tracks.
Yeah.
That tracks. Good job, developers.
I'm gonna go with looking at
Understand
ironic
here.
mugs.
But not how school works.
Yes. The mugs.
The mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say
Dennis
that?
asking the big questions, man.
This whole time, I thought there was only one. If I'm number one, where do I place in the global dad ranking charts?
Below
Wait, is
Brian.
that Barb?
I have work to do.
Trying to figure out what your rank is compared to other people?
Look, this is very important to me.
That's good acting. That's
Over
Oh my
here.
god, it's Dracula.
I was gonna say Simon Belmont. This is perfect.
This could be our new hubby.
Should we
Okay,
meet somewhere in the middle, like Alucard? Meet in the
Yeah,
middle?
perfect.
look
The
at
bridge
those
between
Yeah.
worlds.
demony purple eyes. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can
Oh, this
see
guy
that.
older?
Don't know what to
In a
tell
hot
you,
topic, yeah.
dude. I just work
Auga.
here.
Oh my.
Listen, when I
My.
bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
This lady's definitely white.
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager.
Huh.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep.
Flips the cloak around.
Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
What?
Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell you if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000? Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda pops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over. Bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. It's a big mashup. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them their damn ice roads. I'm trying.
This is good. This is good.
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with these spirits.
This is incredible.
Flint, we're about to die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep.
That's probably a good stopping point
Yes.
for now. We can pick this back up at some point this semester, though.
All right. To
Oh
be
my God,
continued,
so
fans.
I want to meet Damien again.
We know you do, man. No, but we really wanted to thank y'all. I know, Barb, that you were here before.
Yes.
But we feel very lucky with the folks on campus that have helped with our program through the years. Coaching teams or helping support, get us access to student org things to help recruit and all that. And in addition to just being good people, y'all have been super helpful. So we really, really appreciate it. Like,
Pleasure.
I feel corny saying it, but like, we wouldn't be here without you. Like, it's genuinely true for y'all and a handful of other people. So we're happy to have those people join us today for typical Tex West esports shenanigans and nonsense. So thanks, y'all. We really, really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it more entertaining, but we had a good time.
I wish I was grunting the whole time.
Yeah, I wish you were grunting
Well,
the whole
that's a
time
clip.
too.
Flip it and ship it, baby.